Okay, so let's talk about the snuff fairy for a minute. Okay, so the snuff fairy basically is part of some family out there. I'm not going to start calling names or anything, but the snuff fairy basically is a shapeshifter. She can shapeshift into an old woman, a young woman, a man, a brick, a tree. You know, it doesn't matter. So she's killed people in 5 states. She's taken their properties, their homes, their bank accounts, their families, their vehicles, everything they own for herself. Because all she has to do when she gets to that state is shapeshift into that person to enter the residence. Their bank accounts, everything they have is now gone and now belongs to the snuff fairy. The snuff fairy has a house in Maine, a house in Florida, a house in Elkton, North Carolina, and a house in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. And what she's probably killed more people than Hitler because she's a shapeshifter. She's probably got a very, very long lifespan. And she also said that her people are from the ocean. She can shapeshift into Davy Jones and hit you in the head with the steel chair in less than a second. And so my issue is I just wanted, the family to know that that's what's been chasing me around since I got divorced in California was the snuff fairy. The snuff fairy evidently has it in for me and can shapeshift. But what happened last time in North Carolina was she snapped on me, changed into a squid-like demon, and hit me in the head right here with a steel chair. After she hit me in the head with a steel chair, she went for another weapon around the corner, and a being of light, which looked like my guardian angel, showed up and stopped her. And at that point, she left and came back 2 hours later. She apologized to me. She said, "Why won't you die?" And then she looked at me and said, "You must be a prophet." So this is real life, and that's the real life adventures of the snuff fairy. So when you see, like today, I saw her, she came through traffic and everything and gave me $5. The guy dropped her off. She turned into the old woman and got in a white van and drove towards the rainbow gathering. So this is real life. A shapeshifter has been stalking me for over 15 years now, trying to murder me. For what reason, I don't apparently know. And so, yeah, there it is. We're out in Rainbow Land somewhere, way out there in Rainbow Land. This is reality. Y'all need to get the main circle going and sit down and have a talk with the snuff fairy, because she's killed more people, in my opinion, than Hitler. Because she asked me, after she hit me in the head with a steel chair, she asked me, did I want to know how many people were in the bottom of her well? So she'll kill people and just stuff them down in the hand well. Nobody will ever see them again. And so this is reality. And so it's the snuff fairy, in my opinion. That's why I called for the men in black and the military police, because I have a real life issue with the shapeshifter stalking me. And she's part of a family. Jesus lives. You saw the guardian angel. One day you're going to see the Lord. And I hope he gives you eternities in the lake of fire for what you did to me and my family, much less all those innocent people. Is that how your friends out in the ocean, all the shapeshifters living in the ocean down there, the aliens, is that how they come and treat humanity? Humans do things for shapeshifters. So if that's the case and all the shapeshifters in the ocean think it's okay to come up here to the land and do whatever they want to humanity, then I think they need to call the goddamn Navy out here and deep six these motherfuckers to the goddamn moon. Jesus lives.